What's good everyone, yadiiiigg, 4 eyes, 2 G's here, and today I wanted to go through and share some of the lesser known tracks from some smaller artists that I've been listening to as of recently. Most of these right here I've been listening to for a few weeks now, so they aren't exactly new, but all these artists are pretty small and they're on the come up, so hopefully I can put some of you guys onto some new music that I enjoy. But enough talking, let's get into it. And the first one is a track titled Hey by two rappers called Egovert and Kill.
Hey, is your neck gang sloppy? Neck so good like an ostrich to become top me. Hey, I heard these niggas wanna pop me. I told her where they line, there's a lot of niggas talking. Slaw on my nod like a Juicy J song. Dive in the pussy like my name was Trey Song.
And this song right here is just pure energy. And even if you don't like the song itself, the video for it is just worth watching alone. I think the edits are super creative and they're really well done. It actually reminds me of something that Cole Bennett would have done a few years ago. The track is pretty simple though, it's mindless fun, the beat is banging, the hook is catchy, and I do think their flows over the instrumental are really nice as well. So that's a first one down, and moving on we get to a song titled Viagra by It's Okay to Cry featuring 909 Memphis.
All these racks give me a boner, I'm too hard. Ooh. All these racks give me a boner, I'm too hard. They think that it's too hard, but ain't nothing. They think that it's too hard, but ain't nothing.
And it's crazy to see the progression that It's Okay to Cry has had, all the way from his earlier, more brash, more undergroundish music you could say, to his more palatable music that he's releasing now. And I'm happy to see the success that this song is having, as he has had quite a long grind. This track you probably would have heard already through all the memes that have been going around that have really helped the song blow up. And even though it is a bit of a memey track, I don't know, it's a bit of a guilty pleasure I guess, and I still enjoy it quite a bit. But that's number 2. Moving on to number 3, we have a track titled High School by Iron Lil Gut.
She said she wanna fuck, I said alright, cool. Girl, I haven't talked to you since high school. Off a Billy Mama, I'm a high fool. She said she wanna fuck, I said alright, cool. She said she wanna fuck, I said alright, cool.
This track right here is clearly Lil Peep influenced, but it's still a cool song nonetheless. Nothing about it particularly stands out as overly unique or really interesting, but it's just a really polished track and has a nice little melody to it that is very catchy and makes it a potential hit. And since the video is on Elevator as well, it's getting quite a bit of promotion, which is good. And before we move on to number 4 guys, just a reminder, if you haven't, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Also subscribe to your boy if you're not. And make sure to follow me on Instagram at yadiiiigg, stop sleeping, and support your mans over on IG. Also, new Lil Uzi Vert Eternal Take inspired merch out now. This design was done by @WakeUpZuzi, and it's absolutely fire as you can see. Link in the description to cop if you're interested. But let's get on to it. So number 4 was meant to be a song named Fish Scale by Swako the Child. However, my video with the music was getting fully copyrighted, which means that I couldn't even properly upload the video and make it public. However, if you guys want to check out the track, the link is in the description. Make sure you do, it's a dope song. But moving on to number 5. And last but not least, we get to number 5. And this track right here is titled Sick in the Head by PPG Casper and Steven Moses.
I remember selling weed at the fucking sheets. I remember thinking like, what the fuck am I eating? Home off a feet, I don't wanna eat. I can never love a bitch, I'm in love with only you. Shooting days when I couldn't sleep. All night with Bob like cheap. I can never stop till my brother free. I still in the range for the streets.
And although this track is yet another emo, depressed guitar trap ballad, I think Steven Moses in particular with his vocal efforts on this track gives it a lot of flair and a lot of character and kind of makes it stand out. As I said in my other video where I talked about him, I think Moses has a lot of potential and I think he really helped make this track right here. Not taking anything away from Casper here because he did his thing on the song, and I do think the chemistry kind of helped to make the song come together as well as it did also. But those are all the songs that I had for today guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys found out about some new cool tracks today. Make sure to let me know what you think about them in the comments. Also, if you haven't, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you aren't. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram at yadiiiigg and turn on those notifications so you guys know when I drop a video. Also, more videos of mine on screen right now.